Hi.
What's up?
So, I don't know about you, but I kind of miss playing Zero Escape.
Yeah?
Yeah, I liked that. I liked 999 a lot. And I was like, wait, hold on. What is stopping us from playing the next game of the series? And it turns out at this point, nothing. So we're just going to do that. Let's play some Virtue's Last Reward.
Alrighty.
Now, I don't know much about this. This game is a work of fiction. Yep. Why is our menu already here? December 25th, 2028. All right. Well, we're a little early, but that's fine. Gasp. Oh, it's Zero again. Wait, again? Are we just so I guess we should start at the beginning. This is the second game in the series. So there are going to be full game spoilers for 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. I guess we should say that right now. This is your last chance before we start talking about the fact that, June, what you doing, girl?
First time around was so fun. Thought that it was time for Death Game 2.
Well, I mean, they successfully stopped her from dying by recreating the circumstances that she... Listen, the plot in 1 is a little bit tortured, but it's carried by a really great cast, you know? Now, there is one thing I feel like I should come clean about. There is one detail I know about Sigma.
Yeah?
There is one detail that about this game that I do know about Sigma specifically, and I think it will kind of color our feelings about Sigma going forward.
Yeah?
Apparently, the dude has a monster cock.
I see.
What do you mean, I see? You knew this too.
I'm sure this will be highly relevant in game.
Your favorite fan fiction is a fan fiction of Sigma perforating Date from the Somnium Files asshole.
And there goes the monetization.
If we don't do this in the very beginning, then they'll start coming and trying to put ads on our channel. We can't have that. Can't have that now. No, I'm not committing to that voice for this man. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. You were actually jumpy last time, weren't you? Do you want to be our main character again?
That depends. Do you want me to?
Yeah, sure, why not? First of all, we should look around here and see if there is another fun switcheroo here.
What do you mean?
Okay, these are just cool file, pass, secret. Interesting. Memo, we got our flowchart already. Okay. And we got, is this our backlog text? Okay, cool. So we don't, what I was looking for was like, do we have the double screen thing where we need to be paying attention and want to do a certain mode if possible, right? But it looks like instead we have our second screen down here where we can doodle on.
Brain memory. Damn it, feels like my head's gonna explode.
Yeah, that's what it was like in that fan fiction you read. Listen, I've looked at our channel statistics. We have literally 0 viewers below the age of 18. I think we're fine.
Wait. Where the hell am I?
Oh shit. Here we go again. Why is there a bunny now?
Looks like an elevator, but...
An elevator, but... Well, isn't that obvious?
Yeah. Who the hell are you? Hello? Right, okay. Let's try a different tack here. Where the hell are we? Also, while we're at it, why? No response. You always this friendly, or did I kick you while I was sleeping? Damn. No luck there either, huh?
I'm plenty friendly, you know.
What?
I said I'm plenty friendly.
Hey, looks like you can talk after all. So, let's try this again. Where are we?
I dunno.
Holy shit, we have 3D models
We
in
have
this
3D
game.
models now, and she looks like Santa transitioned.
Nice.
In which case, good for you. Also, we don't. So, there is one other detail I know about this, which is based on the, which is kind of hard to miss because it's based on the promotional artwork for the game. And that I know that there are at least 2 familiar characters that we'll be seeing in this.
I see.
But I still don't know what to make of you, friendo.
I dunno.
Well, could be worse, I guess.
Are we gonna have to do more Zero Escape memes now?
You could have said actually we're stuck in a booby-trapped elevator in the bowels of a top-secret government facility where they conduct grotesque human experiments.
Why would I do that?
Right. Back to the first question then. Who are you? By which I mean, what's your name?
Sigma.
Cute. That's my name. I'm asking you what... Wait a second. How do you know my name?
'Cause your name tag, of course.
I haven't met you before, have I?
No, you haven't. I don't have any idea who you are. But
But what? How could you know my name if you don't have any idea who I am?
well, how the hell am I supposed to know? I just know it, okay?
Hey. No need to bite my head off. It's just you're not really making sense here. And you still haven't told me who you are.
Shut up! Just back off, Grandpa.
Grandpa?
Look, I don't know, all right? It's just kind of there. Like, I looked at you and some part of my brain just said, oh, yeah, that's Sigma.
Hold on a sec.
Is Sigma on that?
I'm
on
a
that,
Zeta male.
on that Sigma grind set.
What do you think this thing is?
Huh?
I don't. Oh, they do have the bracelets. They're like she didn't. The wrist she's holding up doesn't have the bracelet, but the one down here does. Okay.
This bracelet right here.
Oh, good. What kind of number shenanigans are we doing this time? 3 pair. Okay.
You see, you've got one too. They're pretty much identical.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Where'd they come from?
It was on already when I woke up. I haven't figured out what it's for yet, though. All I know is that it probably has something to do with the morphogenetic field.
Well, doesn't seem like it's a watch, does it?
I don't know, have you seen the merch tie-ins? I bet I could buy that as a watch if I really wanted to. No. It's just got a 3 in the word pair.
Well, here's one other thing that I just kind of thinking based off the last game. We don't know where this takes place in relation to that at the moment, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if this well, okay, well actually I do know because of one of the characters that we know is in here. But it's like the first one was a strange kind of death game thing, but also ultimately didn't want to kill any of the people except for 4 very specific people. Right?
So kind of several people. So kind of it was a death game.
But like the hoi polloi that were involved, we're not gonna get out of it. It was like, fuck these pharma execs in particular, right? But also that meant that there was nothing really stopping everyone from just being like, oh, I don't actually have a bomb in me. I'm gonna just fuck off now. Bye. So how are they now?
Other than being locked on a sinking ship.
A ship that's sinking in the Nevada desert?
Right. Hey, they couldn't just stroll out, though. Like,
No, they couldn't. But I'm
it
just,
was locked.
It was locked, but I'm also saying like, It's strange, right? So like, I'm saying, how do you, now that we know the stakes can be fake, is my point. How do you make them feel lively again for this one?
By making them real.
I see.
No, it's just got a 3 in the word pair. I didn't know how many balls I have. What are you doing?
Trying to get it off?
Okay, well, good luck with that. I spent a while trying to get mine off while you were napping. It's on pretty tight. It doesn't even have a clasp or anything. Do one of us have a fake arm? That would make it so easy to deal with.
It's just, now I'm perpetually on guard because, like, a full, like, majority of the cast in that game knew something about what was going on and chose not to say anything. So, like, it would be weirder if you didn't know what was happening here, girl.
What about these buttons on the sides?
I pressed them, but nothing happened. Not even a beep. Thankfully, I haven't been asked for anything about the sinister hand yet.
Also, they're say the same number and pair. So they're both 3? Okay.
Yeah, you're right, nothing.
Or is it like when they're together, they combine to 3?
Damn it. What the hell is going on here? Somebody better start explaining or...
Hey, look!
What?
There's something on that screen over there.
Wait, what?
Well, hey, how y'all feeling?
Perfect.
I feel like that. Yeah, no, this is perfect. I am Zero the Third, the king of this kingdom.
The third?
What happened to Zero the Second?
What the hell is that?
A rat?
No, pretty sure it's a rabbit.
I'm sure you got lots of questions. It just seems silly to have a big old chit chat right now, so I'm gonna give you a game to play.
A game?
Yes. And I'm calling it the Nonary Game. Ambidex Edition.
What?
There's more to it, lots more, but if I told you now, that would be cheating. So hurry up and get out, I'll be waiting.
Hey, hold on. Who the hell?
Oh right, I forgot to tell you the most important thing. This elevator you're in. It's gonna fall in a few minutes, way down.
Fall?
Yes indeedy, so you better get moving. Unless you think you could jump just before it hits the ground. That'll totally work. I'll see you later. Have a nice trick.
Yeah, see you next fall. That joke wasn't any funnier in elementary school.
Wait, but Zero said trick, not trip. Right? Yeah, have a nice trick. The joke is have a nice trip. See you next fall. I just want to be clear about that. They're like, that's why that's a pun. Sigma was just... Never mind, I don't care.
Oh, I get it. Trip and trick, huh?
Don't tell me you're impressed. Oh, for the love of...
I like puns, I'm sorry.
Damn it. Damn it. God damn it.
Interesting that this game made the executive decision to spell damn it with the N and not the extra M.
But with no space.
Also, I like how they left a fire extinguisher there just in case that their fire breaks out before the death game kills you.
Yeah, I wouldn't want you to die for the wrong reason.
I maintain this. This was something I brought up during the first game. If you got a bunch of people in a death game, you want them focused on the emotional stakes of the death game. You don't want them focused on the fact that they're hungry or have to take a shit. You need to make sure that your death game is catered and that there's a portalet somewhere for people to use. Otherwise, they can't focus on the existential terror of the game you put before them. Let them have water bottles. You have to cater your death games better. That's the point I'm getting at.
This is bullshit. That stupid rabbit didn't tell us anything. How are we even supposed to get out of here? Oh, well, I guess whining about it isn't going to help anybody. We won't be able to get any answers if we can't get out of here.
Why do they call it the Ambidex Edition if they still only have one thing on one wrist? I guess because I guess we're now paired, so maybe ambidextrous in the sense that there's now two, but not left and right. But was Sigma's also on his left wrist?
I don't know.
I think it was. Looking at the yeah. Look, thinking about the artwork, it would have to be his left wrist.
You with me? Come on, just nod or something.
I don't want to die here any more than you. Let's go.
Seek a way out.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Yeah! Oh, I love it. We on our own played the new the Somnium Files spin-off game.
Yeah.
And when they were doing this, I'm like, oh yeah, that's what I needed. This game consists of two portions, the escape portion and the novel portion. The goal of the escape portion is to escape from whatever room you're in, hence the name. First, click on anything on the screen that catches your attention. You can change the camera angle by dragging the cursor across the screen. I see. It's a very weird way of doing it, but I can accept this for now.
That's challenging ergonomics.
Yeah, ergonomically, that's going to be a little bit frustrating. I mean, I liked the... if I do it up and... okay, it's going to reset me. Got it. Okay. I kind of liked the version in the first game where they, like, set you in there and, like, had it specifically in certain angles. So, that way they could kind of curate what you were looking at and what you needed for the puzzle, and it was a little less frustrating.
Yeah.
I am a little worried that maybe we're going to miss some things because they're out of view. But hey, we'll do what we can. Let's start with this fire extinguisher. When you see the word zoom in cyan in the top right corner of your screen, the game is in zoom mode. To return your normal view from zoom mode, press the escape key, drag downward, or click the cyan triangle at the bottom of the screen. You got it.
A fire extinguisher? What's something like this doing in an elevator?
Isn't that obvious? It's here in case there's a fire.
Whoa, you're saying that there's some sort of thing in here that'll start a fire?
It's not out of the question.
Come on, don't do that. I won't be able to do anything if I think there's something in here that'll set us on fire. A fire extinguisher. If only it could extinguish my fear that there will be a fire.
You better believe we have to go through and... Can I grab this? I can't grab this. Okay. The adventure game dialogue in this game is quite incredible. Oh, here we go. You need help with the controls, click the menu button at the bottom of the screen to make the menu bar appear. Then click the Arch or Archive button on the... oh, Arc. On the left end.
Archive.
Yep.
These look like instructions for using a fire extinguisher.
Take it out, put the key in, and then turn? Okay.
Yeah, but what it actually says seems really weird.
Yeah.
Okay, well, so let's go take a look at that fire... oh, that's where the fire extinguisher key goes. All right, hold on. So let's... fire extinguisher pin.
That's the fire extinguisher pin.
You'll find two types of items in the game, hints from in item form and items you can use in some way. In order to use an item, click whatever you want to use it on while holding the item. Whatever item is in the front on the item screen is the item you are currently holding. Okay, cool. Awesome. So let's go over here. Oh, I just,
This looks like a case for a fire extinguisher. Let me see if I can open it. Damn, no good.
Is it locked?
Looks that way, yeah. Wait, Sigma, I think you might have what we need to open this.
You mean this pin from the fire extinguisher?
Yeah. I think it might fit in that keyhole. Come on, give it a try.
Sure.
Huh. Looks like it worked.
Excellent.
I don't know why I went for the...
I went for the sad, huh? The decisions were made.
Okay, let's see what's inside. Oh, what the hell is this?
What's this? Polyurethane packaging?
What? There are a few pieces of metal in here. 4 of them, it looks like. They're like sockets for socket wrenches.
Each one has a different shape, though.
Yeah.
Well, we might as well take them.
All right, we got a triangular tip.
Looks like the tip of a socket wrench.
Okay, that's gonna be a square tip. Pentagonal tip. Hexagonal tip. Okay. We're making progress. Should we look at this big-ass thing in front of us here?
Yeah. What the hell is this stupid thing? It's huge.
Is it an ATM?
I see. Then do you think the safe down here is stuffed with cash?
That would be nice.
No, it wouldn't. We have bigger problems than money right now.
How'd you make your text bigger?
Like, I don't know, getting the hell out of here.
Well, you don't have to yell about it.
There's a strange, mysterious device on the far side of the elevator.
Okay. Can I also change my view in here? No, okay. What about looking? Oh, okay, I can click down here.
A square metal box. It looks kind of like a safe.
Yeah. I wonder what's inside.
Something that someone wants to keep safe, I assume. What else would you put in a safe?
Well, what do you think it could be?
I think it's a cracker.
What the hell's so important about a cracker?
Okay. Sorry, how about a tie deposit box?
A what? What does that even mean?
Listen, I'm trying to come up with solutions here, and you're just poo-pooing everything. Let's just try to open it, okay?
How?
Well, there's some kind of pad on the front with a 3x3 grid, right? I'm guessing that's how you open it.
Right. Let's give it a shot then.
Each escape room has a safe somewhere. These safes have 2 passwords, one for escaping and one for a hidden file. When you open the safe using the escape password, you'll get a key that will allow you to leave the room you're in. If you open the safe with a hidden file password in hard mode, you'll get a gold file. If you do the same in easy mode, you'll get a silver file instead. The gold and silver files contain supplementary facts and background information that will give the novel sections added depth but are not necessary for escaping. Ooh! Well, depending on how hard they are to come back and get, we might try to grab these.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, as the first game, our first priority is just do a blind playthrough and see where we get, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then after we reach an ending on our own, we'll break out the guide to help the rest of our movement. But in order to escape and continue the game, you must open the safe with the escape password. Okay, so we have moon, star, and sun. Interesting. Okay, so we obviously don't have what we need here.
Damn. No luck.
Well, of course not. You're not gonna just get far by just guessing, are you? You need to find a clue.
I realized I should probably get my notebook back out. Oh, look, the baby changing table.
So why are these colored like this? No. Hey, this end is loose.
Can you take it off?
Let's see.
Oh,
Probably the handle for some kind of tool.
I bet we could put... Oh,
The grip is red.
cool. Okay, combining items.
We don't know what to combine it with yet, though.
Yeah, that's true. Let's hold off on that for just now. See if this blue one could come off as well. They all have the same ends, though. Oh, wait, hold on. This one is octagon. Okay, no, that's the same. And they don't seem to show any other difference in the... Like they look the same, right? I'm not seeing like any other indication of which bit to put on them. So anyway, let's look into the baby changing station.
A baby, huh?
Yeah, it looks like it. It looks like it.
During an escape, you're given the opportunity to switch difficulty levels. If you get stuck, you can switch the difficulty level to easy by opening the menu and clicking the difficulty button. In easy mode, other characters will give you more hints. Got it. And once you switch to easy, you can't switch it back to hard. Okay, so this is... So is that what this is then? Is this the difficulty changer?
I don't know. Huh? Why did it light up? It didn't do anything earlier.
Maybe that was because the game hadn't started yet?
So you think this button does something?
I don't know. Let's take another look at it.
Okay, so because we got that clue when we looked at this part, I thought this was the interface for changing that. Right? Was I wrong? But this apparently just seems to be... Alright, so we got a bunch of numbers and we can't do anything with them just yet. Okay, it's fair.
I wonder if I can just force it open. Damn, no good. Stupid thing won't even budge.
Trying to force it is pointless. You need to find another way out.
Oh hey, I know what we do with the wrench.
You know what we do with the... Oh, yeah, okay. Well, we'll get to that in a moment here. Oh, is that the Sphinx puzzle?
Is what, the Sphinx puzzle?
Because that one was a baby, this one's an old man. The Sphinx riddle. You know, the what walks on four legs in mourning too, and...
Mm-hmm.
So we have to put... I'm just going to hard read that real fast. All right. And then... What does this say up here?
What do you think this means?
Well, if I know. It's not even fully on screen. It's just a bunch of pictures of babies and old people. Why don't you see if you can get it off the wall?
Oh, we did! They'll be put in the file. Okay. Well, let's take a look at it after I grab this other... Yeah. All right. Try counting the number of babies and old people. Life would be infinitely happier if we could only be born at the age of 80 and gradually approach 18. Try counting the number of babies and old people? Okay. There's one baby, there's two baby, there's three baby.
And one to the left and below of where you're at?
Four babies. Okay, so four babies.
Yep.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 old people?
I think you might have missed the granny in the top center. Let's count again.
7. Yeah, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4 babies, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the elders. Okay. So let's try 7. And we said there were 4 babies?
Yep.
Okay, and coincidentally, I was right for the wrong reason. And then...
This is a keyhole. There's a little panel here with a keyhole. The opening in the center is covered with transparent plastic.
Okay. And how many bunny... The bunny was 0. 0, 3, so we'll get to that in a moment, but... Oh, here we go. Okay,
Like
so
I said,
no.
I know what we do with the screwdrivers.
Well, I didn't see that they were shapes. I didn't see that they were shapes.
That's fair and understandable.
All right, so yellow was a triangle?
Yeah.
Oh. Triangular socket wrench.
All right, let's just give this yellow one a twist.
Heck yeah. All right, and green is pentagonal.
Oh, didn't combine. Oh, it did combine. All right, that's the green bolt off.
Yeah, great job. You're a regular mechanic.
You also have kind of like a jumpsuit kind of outfit. Like maybe that is what Sigma is. I don't know. What's next? Blue?
Is square.
All right. All right.
Looks like you got it off.
That's what she said.
What? I don't get it. What does what she said have to do with this? Who is she?
Excellent. That's the red bolt gone.
You won't get far hiding secrets from me.
Right, so I've got all the bolts off now. Ready? I'm gonna open it.
Wait, what are you asking me for?
Okay, geez.
Hell's this?
A mini game.
There are a number of minigames you will play during an escape. Controls and rules will generally be given to you before a minigame begins, but some start without giving you detailed instructions. Can't solve a minigame? Just quit by clicking the back button in the bottom right corner of the minigame screen. Keep trying, though. The other characters might start to give you hints. Only do this when you're playing in easy mode, though. So remember, if you get stuck on a minigame, give it several tries before you switch the difficulty to easy.
What's this?
Looks like some kind of maze?
Do you think we're supposed to solve this?
Well, probably.
All right, I'm on it.
You need to move the green block from the top left to the blue square in the bottom right. Green and red blocks up and down as well as sideways by clicking and dragging the mouse. Okay, got it. Oh.
Okay.
I understand now. I understand. Okay.
Oh, if you go down, then we'll be able to go left.
Yep, that's the notion.
Yeah. But I don't know what we do about all this crap.
Be patient. Oh, never mind. Being patient's a bad idea.
Oh, okay. That made sense.
Completed.
Sweet. I did it.
Wow, you're pretty good at mazes.
This is kid stuff. I could do it with my eyes closed.
I like how it's this big physical object in the game itself.
Yep.
Like it's one of those, like, you ever have one of those wooden tables with the marble that you had to...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like one of those, but it's made of, like, industrial grade plastic.
Oh, hey, look at this.
Hmm?
Something just came out of the box.
Oh, yeah. Is this a memory card?
I don't know. Do you remember anything about it? A green memory card, huh?
Yeah. I got it from the maze.
All right.
You don't want to take that with us? Could definitely brain someone pretty easily.
So, 0?
Hey, Sigma. Did you just hear a noise?
What noise?
I think it was over here somewhere.
Ooh, blue memory card. Okay.
That's the memory card that came out of the control panel. It's blue.
Hints in item form, items you can use in some way, wherever you want to use while holding... Right. Okay. Interesting. So what do we do with our memory cards now?
Do we put the green one in where the blue one was?
I can try that. I'm not... Why are you being like this game? Doesn't
guess
appear
not.
to be so.
There it is again. It's right here.
Okay, so hitting both 0 and 3 gave us new memory cards. All right. So we have 3 memory cards out of, like, it looks like 4 colors we want. 03 made sense because the rabbit was named 03.
Yep.
Oh, hold on. This has 3 slots. Okay.
Oh, okay. We got them all then. I've got a red memory card in my hand. Let's see what happens when I put it in.
I didn't see the slots there before, so I assumed we were going to look for a 4th color first.
Hey, it turned on.
Looks like this thing is working now.
I got a green memory card in my hand. Let's see what happens when I put it in. I got a blue memory card in my hand. Let's see what happens when I put it in. What the heck is this?
Maybe it's some kind of password.
Gotta get my notebook with my Funya Rimpa on it.
Did you save room in that one purely for the next time we do the
Oh, wait, hold on. Is
Zero
this one
Escape?
full? Oh, wait, no. I went from the back side when we were doing Misericord. I do have room in here to do a little bit more for, not much space, but I do have some space in here. All right. Also, I've got to get my pens out. You better believe we're doing this old school. I think we're taking screenshots on my... What system did this come out on originally?
I do not know.
Password?
Out with it.
See, this is how we make sure we're never monetized. By doing stuff like this. Okay, so let me do a quick grid here. It's the same notebook I have my Misericord and Higurashi notes in. If you like the mystery stuff on this channel, make sure to follow those series too. Okay, there we go.
Password?
You got a notepad or something?
Huh? No, not really.
Then you'll just have to remember this. Think you can handle that?
Yeah, of course. I'm always remembering shit.
Found an escape password. Okay. Wait, now it's blue, so this is different. Okay.
Huh?
Should I put this in a separate grid just in case it matters?
Probably.
Okay, I'm going to create a second grid of 3. I was about to put them in on top of one another, but then I don't know if that's how we should be doing this or not. We got a moon. And we got a sun. And then we got another moon.
This isn't what it showed us last time.
Huh, a different password.
Oh, wait, hold on. So this is escape. And this is hidden file. Okay. What's the white password? Okay, there is none. Got it.
All right.
So if we didn't find all of them, then... Okay, so let's put in the hidden file password first, then.
Yeah.
You did this already. The hidden file password is... moon, and then sun.
Completed. Ah, that's it.
You did it! Great job!
Piece of cake.
Gold file, baby. Red secret tab. Supplementary facts and background information. Okay, not necessarily for escaping. Okay.
Shall we read it?
Yeah, let's go do that.
There's a bunch of secrets. Interesting.
Interesting. This is where you play the AB game in an AB room. It appears to be an elevator car. There are 6 AB rooms in the warehouse on floor... Interesting. This is also telling us stuff that we don't know in the game yet here.
So it is.
Should we... Well, I guess the game wouldn't give it to us right now if it didn't think that we... If it didn't expect... And the tutorial said go read it, so I think we'll be fine.
Yeah.
There are 6 AB rooms in the warehouse on floor A. From the left, they're referred to as first, second, third, etc. The interior of each room is identical to the others, with a voting device on the wall and a hatch in the ceiling. Oh, it won't tell me what. AB gate. This refers to the door of the AB room. Most elevator doors open horizontally, but this one opens and closes vertically. Most elevators also include a safety feature that prevents the door from closing if anything obstructs it. These doors have no such safety feature. Can't wait to see who gets crushed. Bracelet.
That's
1.
an OSHA violation.
That is definitely an OSHA. OSHA compliant death game.
Everybody has to wear hard hats.
Each participant has a bracelet attached to their left wrist. The participant breaks the rules or fails to fulfill certain conditions. Then a set of 4 needles in the bracelet will inject them with 2 chemicals in succession. There are only 2 situations which will cause the bracelet to come off. The person wearing it completes the game and escapes. The heart of the person wearing it stops beating. Attempting to break the bracelet or attempting to force it off will be considered a violation of the rules. Think we could get someone to medically die for a few seconds? AI is short for artificial insemination. Okay, so that wasn't what I expected, but...
They've finally learned how to get ChatGPT pregnant.
Which is a process by which eggs are fertilized without the use of a male organ. It is commonly used in the breeding of dairy cattle and pigs, but it has also been... Oh, wait, hold on. I'm being told that in this case, AI stands for artificial intelligence, which is another thing entirely. Have a nice blank. Words 03 says before he leaves. There are a few variations. Have a nice trick. Have a nice trip. Have a nice traitor. Quantum computer. A device built by Tom Kwan, a Boise, Idaho commuter. That's actually a lie. A quantum computer is a highly advanced machine that uses quantum phenomena such as superposition and entanglement to perform calculations. Let's say, for example, that you want to determine the prime factors of 5,183. A Van Neumann-style computer, let's call him Paul, would say, can I divide it by 2, 3, 5? And just run through all the numbers like that until it got the answer. Mr. Kwan, on the other hand, the computer, not the imaginary commuter, would just look at 5183 and say, obviously it's 71 times 73. A traditional computer with n bits can only be in one of 2 to the n states at once, but a quantum computer with n qubits can be up to 2 to the n states simultaneously. This means a quantum computer can complete calculations that are currently impossible. That's amazing, Mr. Kwan. Are you seeing anyone? Floor A graffiti. Someone has written 2 Milkmen Go Comedy on the wall on the warehouse floor A. Presumably it refers to a pair of milkmen visiting a comedy club. Guessing that's going to be an anagram or something like that. Sentence must be the sentence construction, however, is obviously wrong. There must be a reason why. All right.
All right, indeed.
Okay, and it just immediately lets us go in and get the actual safe now. Okay, cool. And the actual escape password is moon star star. Okay, so there's no reason we can't also get the hidden files while we're doing this.
Huh?
That's odd. It opened with this password too.
Huh, maybe it has 2 types of passwords. Hey, look at that. It has a different stuff in it now.
Yeah, you're right.
It's got a false back or something. See, it could just flip around. It's important that you know that there is actually a mechanical reason why this is happening.
I like that, actually. I like that they went to great lengths in 999 to explain the mechanics of some of these things and like how they actually built it. It's so unnecessary, but I love it.
Kind of like those hidden passages in mansions and stuff.
So, if you put in a different password, you get different stuff.
I think so. All right, well, that's enough of that. Grab the stuff.
Yeah, let's just get out of here. Is this a key?
Key found in safe.
Hey, it is a key. We found it.
Awesome. Now let's hurry up and use it, all right?
All right, let's get the heck out of here. I don't know why sometimes it does it so easily and sometimes it doesn't.
You ready? I'm gonna put the key in.
You don't need to ask me every single time you're going to do something, you know. Just hurry it up.
Right, I know. Here goes.
Stop talking and do it.
Yes, it unlocked.
Huh, so now we just have to open this panel, huh?
Once you leave this elevator, the novel section of the game will begin. For more information on the controls for the novel section, have a look at the help section in the archive.
Are you ready?
Just do it!
All right. Message received. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and push.
Oh, it opened a hatch in the ceiling?
What? Why does an elevator have a ceiling hatch?
For maintenance, obviously. Huh.
Yay, we found it!
We found it. All right, it's open. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Okay.
What? What's wrong? Oh, yeah. Guess it's a little too high for you, huh? I'd say that's at least 6 feet, maybe more.
Well, you gonna give me a hand or not?
All right, then. Climb up on my shoulders.
Your shoulders?
Yeah, that's right. Why? Something wrong? What? What's that look supposed to mean? What do you think I'm gonna do?
Just dead face staring.
Oh, come on. I'm just trying to be rational here. No ulterior motive, hand to God. Not like I'm hoping to get my face sandwiched between a girl's bare thighs or...
I knew it! You sick bastard!
I was just kidding. Right, look, I'm just trying to get us out of here. You got any brilliant ideas that don't involve your thighs?
Fine. On your knees.
What?
You're a little tall for me to just jump up on your shoulders. I'm certainly not going to give you the satisfaction of making me climb. So, kneel.
Oh. Okay.
Kneel before me!
There. Ready, bring it on.
Thank you. Little step up is just what I needed.
What? Wait, what are you gonna do?
Quiet. Here we go. Here we go. Ha-ha!
She can fly? How in the hell?
I've got mad ups. All right, give me your hand.
What? Oh, what the heck are you?
Well, I'm not Superman, that's for sure. And I'm not Batman, or Spider-Man, or Aquaman, or a merman, or a wolfman. I'm not Brahman, or Kamen, or Ramen. I'm not a Kaiman either, so you really don't need to worry about anything. My name is Phi. Guess you could say I'm no man. Just come on. One of these days, Witch King.
What are all these references she's just dropping out of nowhere? What does she mean, no man?
Do you know that one?
No. I need an explainer.
If I'm remembering correctly, that one was Tokian, right? Whoops, but I gotta spell it right for it to come out.
So this is where we find out that I'm not a Tolkien fan.
Well,
Like I've got
we can
nothing
change that.
against him. It just isn't my cuppa.
So it's from Aowen, where the witch she's fighting the Witch King of Angmar, who knows that no man can kill him, but Aowen's not a man, so it's just like, yeah, I am no man.
I
And
am
then
no man. Okay, yeah.
easily dispatches the evil.
So
head
that's why
of
she
the-
then called him Witch King.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Wait, so is that she's legit saying she's like, yeah, I could kill you.
Yeah, I could kill you.
I could kill you. I could kill you 9 times.
That's so threatening. So last time, as soon as we met the entire cast, you immediately clocked who Zero was, just based on vibes.
Yep.
So
So far, my bet is Phi.
but I haven't written off Sigma yet.
Thing is, we haven't met our entire cast yet, right?
Whoa.
But, I mean, at least following in the path from last time, unassuming chipper girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who happens to know... And she also did just threaten us.
Whoa, what's up with this place?
Huh, it sure doesn't look like an elevator shaft. Some kind of warehouse, maybe? Or like a hangar?
So we were in an elevator that doesn't elevate.
Yeah, it wasn't going to go anywhere.
Well, you don't know that there's not a shaft below it.
When that rabbit said it was going to fall, he was just screwing with us?
So it would seem.
Then why?
Forget it. Look. More people
Oh my
over
god,
there.
the Scooby-Doo gang.
They are Scooby-Doo colored. What the hell? That's so funny.
Looks like an old guy, a young man, 2 girls, and
A kid?
they're all wearing bracelets too. Probably safe to assume they're trapped here too.
Right, well, let's go say hi then.
Hello, Alice. Do you remember? Or all ice?
Sup, my bitches, where's the mystery machine? Hey there. Any of you guys know what the hell's going on here?
No, we don't. I haven't been out here much longer than you.
Do you have an good old guy voice?
No, I don't.
They grabbed you too, huh?
Grabbed? Oh, yeah. I got in my car.
Wow, you're really rocking a bolo tie there, my guy.
I went to start the engine, and then there was this white smoke. I think we all shared that particular experience. The smoke seems to be some kind of general anesthetic. When I woke up, I was in one of these elevators. All 5 of you were in one elevator? Want me to be the kid?
No way.
Okay.
Mr. Dio and I were in the same elevator, but
Wait. Which one of you is Dio? That would be me. This little guy here is Quark.
nice to meet you, mister.
And I'm Dio Brando.
Zawarudo.
Right. Nice to meet you too. So, what about the rest of you? Tenmyoji, Alice, and Luna all woke up in different elevators.
So right, Alice is the one who is very prominently in the key artwork for this game. Granted, we didn't really see her until the end of 999, but going into it, I knew like, oh yeah, she's gonna be here.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, you got it right.
So, you'd be Tenmyoji then, right, sir?
Yup.
And Alice is...
Me. And she is Luna.
Hello. It's very nice to meet you. Hey. Nice to meet you too. What's she so nervous about? And you are... Right, I'm Sigma. And this bundle of laughs is Phi. Good to meet you all, I guess.
Say that again.
And this malnourished harpy is Phi. Better?
You bastard!
Are you two... Huh, not likely. That elevator was the first time we'd seen each other. I think. You think? Never mind. Forget I said anything.
So do we think she knows who we are because of the morphogenetic field?
Maybe.
Is that the unfortunate... Unfortunately, now that we know the morphogenetic field is just a thing, then how...
All right, everyone, before we go any further, has anyone done something like this in their past? Is this anyone's not their first time in a death game? This is so important and we could save ourselves so much time if you just, come on.
We met just now in that elevator. That's the truth.
Oh, can I see your bracelet there?
Huh? Oh, yeah, sure.
And yours? Fine, right? Let me have a look. Oh, I thought so.
What?
Quark, you and Dio show them your bracelets.
They both say pair and have a number 3. Just like Phi and I.
Oh, good. Did we accidentally divvy up properly amongst the groups here?
Dope if true.
Voice rolls?
Dope if true.
Yep.
No, wait, the color's different. Ours are red. And yours are blue.
Sharp eye there.
What about yours, sir? Tenmyoji, right?
Huh. Tenmyoji. Did that name come up in the first game?
I would not remember
What
by
was...
this time.
Yeah. Show them yours too, ladies. Oh, so all RGB colors, and they all say solo, but also have a 3 on them.
Oh. Red, blue, and green.
So are we missing 2 more green players?
They're different. You've all got 3s, but your bracelets say solo.
That's right. You figure it out then?
Figure what out?
Sigma and I are the red pair. Dio and Quark are the blue pair. Each pair got put in the same elevator. But Tenmyoji, Alice, and Luna were all solos. So
they got put in their own separate elevators.
Right, so we need 1 more pair in order to make 9 players, and it is a Nonary game. So yeah, we're definitely missing 1 more pair of 2. Oh.
Okay, that's great and all, but what do pair and solo mean?
Hell if I know! I don't got the foggiest idea. Couldn't refer to the fact that you 2 were a pair, and I'm on my own. Have been for the longest time.
Build an escape room in a convent, call that the Nonary Games.
Hey! ZC. Listen, let's hash this out, okay?
Well, that's helpful. I don't know why we're split up like this either.
does anybody know what the 3 means?
Maybe it has something to do with the game.
Well, last game, the doors open when you had bracelets equal to the number, right? So 3 3s.
Game? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes, and I am calling it the Nonary Game. Ambidex Edition. Ask your doctor for...
Doesn't Ambidex sound like something you
Yeah,
get?
it does. It sounds
your
like something
doctor.
that would be recalled with, like, serious warnings 10 years later.
Speak to your doctor if you experience games lasting longer than 9 hours.
You guys saw him too, right? That rabbit thing? Yes, in the elevator.
You said something about the elevator falling.
The others explained that after they'd escaped from their own elevators, they'd gone around the warehousey room we were in and tested the doors. Unfortunately, it turned out they were all shut tight and impossible to open.
Quick, who's been buying more real estate in Nevada?
They had been about to try and open this door, the one with a 9 on it, when Phi and I appeared.
Hello.
So, any chance this one will open? You think we'd have done it last if there was? There's some sort of, I don't know, machine off to the left here, but... Well, give it a shot, why don't you?
I'm guessing that we're gonna... So we have to go through with things that add up to 9, but the pairs have to stay together.
Mm-hmm.
So it might just wind up being a pair of 2 and a solo 3 = 9, and those they can go through each door.
Will the colors also need to match?
I don't know if the colors need to match or not. I suppose we'll learn.
Looks like force probably isn't going to work either.
Oh, they reused that sound effect.
Yep. Damn. Well, I didn't really think that'd work anyway. I don't think you'll be able to force that door with anything short of a tank.
I've been trying to figure out the theme naming for our characters here. Sigma and Phi got us on one level, but then everyone else is just kind of all over the place. And All Ice over here had her name given by Fiat in a previous game, so it's not like we could retroactively fit her into theme naming. So, I don't know. And then there's Tenmyoji.
All right, well, how about those 3 doors over there?
I told you already. Each one's got a digital lock on it. We can't pick the lock. We can't break down the door.
You sure about that?
Well, why would I lie?
Okay, are there other ways out? No, unfortunately. Not that we've found anyway. Great.
Well, there is one thing I'm a little curious about.
And that is...
I was the first one to escape. That means I know who was in which elevator. I watched all of you come out after all.
And?
Yeah, so there's 6 of them, so there's one pair of 2 left. And I was in the third one from the right. Tenmyoji was the second one out. Your elevator was second from the left, I believe.
Good memory, youngin'. Yeah, that's where I was. Hope I don't turn out to be a pharma exec or something.
The third out was Luna. You climbed out of the rightmost elevator, didn't you?
Yes. That's the one.
Dio and Quark were next. You came out of the elevator next to Luna's. Isn't that right?
Yeah, we did.
And finally, the 2 of you were trapped in
The third elevator from the left.
Wait, then...
Yeah, that's right. That's right. No one has come out of the leftmost elevator.
Are you saying there's still someone in there?
I can't say for certain, but it does seem strange, doesn't it? Maybe we should go take a look.
Yeah, good idea. Hey, anybody in there? If you can hear me, just, I don't know, make some noise.
Maybe they haven't shaken off the anesthetic yet.
Nothing.
Hey, look at this!
Ambidex. Room? Is that some kind of card reader? Maybe it unlocks it or something.
There's one next to each door.
What do you think Ambidex room is supposed to mean?
Well, it says on all 6 of the elevators.
Maybe it has something to do with the game that Zero was talking about.
Oh, the Nonary Game, Ambidex Edition.
Maybe, maybe not. I don't think we really need to worry about that right now, though. We should be figuring out what's inside this thing. Anybody got a key card?
Oh, no, sorry. I got a bolo tie, though. Not even dirt.
So, they've taken everything we were carrying. Wonderful.
Why, did you have a gun on you or something?
Did you not?
Not generally, no.
What is wrong with people?
Oh, wait, are you American?
The rest of us dug through our pockets as well, but it was pretty obvious that Dio was right. My own were completely empty. There wasn't even any lint in the creases. Maybe there's no one in there. No. There is. There's gotta be. And what makes you so sure? Huh? Well...
Why are you going ham on there not? It would be weirder if there wasn't. If they set up 6 of these, put 5 of them in with a pattern that implies a last one, and then it was empty. Like, You realize that would be weirder, right?
What's that?
Look! It's opening! There was someone in there! How come everyone in this game has, like, knees of steel?
What the? Who the hell?
Clover!
That's the other one who I knew was going to be in here.
Yeah, she was in last game, wasn't she?
Yep.
Clover?
Girl can't catch a break.
Are you alright? Clover! Wake up!
Who stole her clothes? Was I Clover last game?
You were Clover last game, yeah.
What's going on here? Do these two know each other?
What did you do to her?
No, I'm not going to do that. I don't want to make myself edit all the... Nothing. Wait, how do I do... How do we do a good mask voice?
I don't know.
Am I doing that? If I do that, then I have to commit to editing that specifically for the rest of the series, and I don't know if I want to do that.
But also, wasn't that specifically Zero's voice? And what if Zero shows up again?
That's right. That's right.
Because
That's
we
Zero's
saw
voice.
the
We can't
Zero mask in the intro cinematic.
Right, so maybe I'll give him nothing. No. Nothing. There it is. There it is. Something distinct. She was like that when I woke up. I really wouldn't worry, though. She should be all right. Her breathing is steady. I believe she is only sleeping.
Then she hasn't woken up since they kidnapped her.
Ah, kidnapped. Begging your pardon, but I'm afraid I don't understand what you mean. Where are we? And who are you?
Whoa, hold on. How about you tell us who you are first? You leap out of that box dressed like some kind of robot, carrying an unconscious girl, and we've only got your word that you didn't make her that way. I think you owe us an explanation, pal.
I am? Ah, who am I?
What?
What?
I don't remember. I don't remember anything at all. I have no idea where I am, who I am, or even what day it is.
Is it a guy in there, or is that an AI? We've already been cued AI.
Yeah,
This might be a robot.
I can't tell if it's going to be a robot or an Elon Musk robot. Like there's actually a duder trapped in there. It was just like,
I just like to cosplay. But I forgot.
If you happen to know any of these things, I would very much appreciate it if you shared that information. Not knowing one's identity is vexing.
Oh yeah, very original. The amnesiac routine. Please. How are we supposed to take you seriously when you're wearing this robot suit? We can't even see your face.
Oh, also their left wrist is currently hidden in this like Napoleon kind of look they got here.
Are you going to tell us someone forced you into that thing?
I assume so. It seems the most reasonable explanation. When I woke up, I was wearing this armor, I suppose you could call it.
You look pretty calm for a man who doesn't know who he is.
Look? Oh, it's an odd choice of words. I'm wearing a mask. How would you know how I look?
Oh, you know what I meant, you smartass.
Oh! She's waking up! Clover! I told you not to go to that belling dancing class with Lotus! Are you alright? Come on, talk to...
She looks much older than she was last time, but still, girl cannot catch a break.
Talk to me!
Alice? Where are we?
I've got bad news for you, dearie.
Drag Bingo was nuts this week.
Drag bingo is always nuts, but it's never been this nuts.
Drag bingo night. Actually, yes, that's what they do. Absolutely.
That's the explanation. Drag bingo night just got really out of hand this week.
I knew we shouldn't have invited June back to drag bingo.
Once Clover had woken up, Alice explained everything we knew so far. She listened silently until Alice mentioned 0 in the Nonary Game, and then her eyes went wide. What? No, that can't... The blood drained from her face and she wrapped her arms tightly around herself. What did she know? As Alice continued to console Clover, the rest of us turned to questioning the mysterious man in the mask.
So then I said, what's the big deal? It's just a llama.
That was pretty good. But when did you lose your memory?
When? That is a difficult question. I suppose when I was born. I don't remember anything of my life, assuming I had one.
We asked him everything we could think of, birth date, address, occupation, family, childhood, but all he did was shake his head. I think he has generalized amnesia. It's a type of memory loss. People affected by it retain knowledge like language, social common sense, memorized facts, abilities they've learned. But anything that has to do with themselves is just lost. It's a very serious condition. Most research suggests that it's mainly psychological, not physiological, but in very rare instances it has been shown to result from severe head trauma. I'm here to info dump if you need me.
Oh, great. I was wondering who our weird girl was going to be this time. Thanks, Luda.
Do you have any idea what might have caused it?
Maybe I had a really bad breakup. All right, so let's get our chips on the table here. Do we think this is actually an AI person? Or do we think that this is actually someone in a robot suit? The game seems to want to steer... The game's text is saying person in a suit. So what you might assume the game wants us to think is AI.
Yep.
So
because they gave us the secret file that says AI, so I'm looping back around and assuming that that is a guy in a suit, but separately, there will be an AI somewhere else.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
0 is an AI?
No. So, there's a guy in the suit.
Yep.
But Dio is AI.
There's a guy in the suit, but also the suit can be remotely taken over by an AI. So it's both. Why is Dio in AI? Someone's got to be a robot.
He was making a laughing sort of noise, but his expression didn't change. With the mask on, there was no way we could tell if he was smiling or not, but his voice sure didn't make it sound like he was. Bullshit. This guy's obviously full of it. Don't tell me you're actually buying this. Dio's outburst was greeted with awkward silence. It wasn't that we trusted the robot man per se, only that it seemed clear he was in the same boat we were. There was a bracelet on his wrist, too. Close inspection revealed that his armor fit around the bracelet. In other words, the bracelet was attached to his arm like ours, and not simply part of his suit.
Okay.
And just like ours, his had a 3 on it.
The thing that makes me think suit is that it's clearly not designed just as a robot, right? If you were designing a robot to house an AI, you wouldn't make sure it could fit a whole fleshy human being inside of it. But I also can't tell if that's just an aesthetic thing, right?
This could... Okay, what if this is Snake again?
Again? Okay. So, oh, wait.
He lost a few more bits, so they had to rebuild him.
I'm sorry, Clover. This just keeps happening to me.
Oh, man.
It said pair below the 3, and all the text was bright green. Clover's bracelet was exactly the same.
Well, they did come out of the same thingy, and they have to keep finding ways to make sure that they don't talk to one another during these games, apparently.
How long had we been there?
And Snake wouldn't need to see. So,
I still hadn't entirely shaken the last traces of sleep out of my head, and my brain felt foggy and cluttered. Had I been asleep for hours, days? There was no way to know. They'd taken my favorite watch when they grabbed me and given me the bracelet instead. And unless it happened to be 3 right now, it wasn't going to be very useful for telling time.
dang, we're never going to get that Holes Kern sponsorship at this rate.
With no windows in the warehouse, it was impossible to even guess what time of day or night it was. Time could have stopped and we wouldn't have had the first idea. Damn it. No dice. This thing won't open.
Didn't I tell you that?
Yeah, well, I just thought, there's a box here. Maybe it's some sort of locking thing, like the ones next to the elevators. I am so sus of Luna immediately. Info dumps and keep steering everyone toward the puzzles.
Info dumps and keep steering everyone to... Yeah, see, that's part of... But also, would they do the same thing twice?
Yes.
That's the thing, is that, like 999 got away with it because it was, it was the first time. But now, the game devs know that we are primed to think about that as a... So I have to imagine she's a red herring. Right? She's going to be on the surface look like she's the June XP. And might be in the sense that she's our info dump weird girl. But I don't think we can jump to her being 0 in this case. Then again, her name is Luna, and the fucking 0's a rabbit, so... Like, that is one of the most... Right? That is one of the most direct kind of threads we have. It would just be like, really? Again? Same trick twice?
Okay, but consider, what if same trick 3 times?
Oh shit, you're so right. But, I mean, I guess, like, if you, feet to the fire right now, I would say Luna. But, I mean, I also haven't forgotten that Phi threatened us that one time.
I don't think it's a card reader, though. Huh.
Hey, what do you think that is?
What?
That graffiti over there. See on the wall?
2 Milkmen Go Comedy.
Oh, yes, that. I was wondering what that was.
So last time we had a weird phrase like this, it was just substitute different English words to make it make sense. But maybe it's also an anagram? 2 Milkmen Go Comedy. What else could Milkmen... Come on, get our crossword puzzle brain going here. If a crossword clue gave you milkmen, what else?
I have no idea.
Men who milk. Farmers? Men who milk men. Friends of Harvey. Go comedy. Go laugh. Go...
2 Milkmen Go Comedy. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean. Maybe it's saying that a pair of milkmen decided to become comedians. Still just kind of sounds like nonsense, though.
Oh, I think it's someone's way of saying hello.
What?
You heard me?
Yeah, I did. What the hell was that supposed to mean?
It's an anagram.
Okay, so it was an anagram.
An anagram?
Yeah, they tried a lot of names before they worked it down to Tella.
Okay, I like you, Phi.
Come on, seriously? You never heard of an anagram before?
Yeah, see, Phi also has the weird girl thing going on here.
It's a kind of wordplay where you move the letters around to create something else, right?
Luna, Phi seems more of the Santa XP than the June XP.
Exactly.
We're gonna find out that Phi is helping Luna doing.
Watch.
With the tip of her boot, 5 spelled out 2 sentences in the dust on the floor. Two Milkmen Go Comedy. Welcome to my kingdom. Oh, okay. If you switch it around, yeah, that makes sense. Huh.
Oh, exactly. Seems like somebody was expecting us, doesn't it?
Yeah, but...
Okay, so good to know that both Luna, not Tenochi. What is this man's name? Tenmyoji. And both Tenmyoji and Phi have a facility for anagrams. That's good to know.
Where are they? Pretty rude to invite somebody over and not even offer them a drink.
Well, that's true. But you're assuming that Zero isn't one of us.
Why are you gasping, Clover?
What?
Oh! 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 Huh?
Look,
Did his voice change from last time?
over there.
Hello? Shame on you, Fido. You can't say what I'm about to say before I say it.
Zero.
I've got a plan, you know. I can't just tell you everything at the start. Other things are starting to get exciting.
Where are you, you little bastard?
Do you like my VTuber rig?
The movement is weirdly choppy. Get that looked at. Too scared to come out and face me like a man?
Are you an idiot?
Yes.
I'm a rabbit. You really think a talking rabbit is a real thing?
Of course I don't. You're some kind of CG rabbit or something, probably. That's not what I meant, though.
Oh, you meant you want to see the person who's controlling me. I guess God touched this one a little too hard.
What?
Weren't you listening to Fido? She's clever, you know.
Wait, then you're saying Zero is one of us?
Well, yes, I guess that is one way to put it.
Wait, are you really sure? Responding to our questions and stuff right now means you're not just like a video somebody made. Wouldn't that mean that Zero would have to be controlling you? Sending you answers right now? It doesn't look like anyone's doing that.
Well, of course they aren't. I'm an AI.
What?
I'm an artificial insemination powered by a quantum computer. Zero is the one who built me, of course. So I guess that makes one of you my parent. Now, are you a mommy or a daddy? That would be telling. Gendered language is so much fun. Now, with that said, I guess I should probably tell you that I'm not the one who brought you here. I mean, obviously. I don't even have a body. I'm just the facilitator for this facility. I just do what I'm told to do.
And what do you facilitate?
Thanks for setting me up, Luna. Didn't I say? The game, of course.
Oh, the Nonary Game Ambidex Edition?
Correctamundo. It's my job to make sure it runs smoothly. To that end, you'll find the portalette in the corner over there, and this evening's game has been catered by a local Thai establishment. I've left at least a full day's worth of all your medications on the table as well, so please do not worry about that. And there are comfortable chairs for resting in all of the game rooms. So make sure to take a load off, but not too long. Wouldn't want to kill you.
No! It's supposed to be over.
Why is she smiling after that?
There she goes again. She knows something.
So, what is the Nonary Game?
Nonary refers to a base 9 numeral system, but can also mean something that is, in some way, related to the number 9. Nona can be used as a prefix as well, where it means essentially the same thing. It's also what I call my auntie. Therefore, it stands to reason that the Nonary Game is a game that deals with the number 9 in some way. Oh, exactly. 9 is a very, very important number in this game. After all, 9 is your goal.
Our goal?
Yes, your goal. You see that door right there in front of you? That's your door. If you can open the door with a 9 on it, you can escape.
What do we have to do to open it?
Yes. Let me explain. Alright, now look at your left wrists. You see the bracelet? Of course you do. Now, tell me, Fido, what number is on yours?
What? So, Fido is a funny, because it implies like a dog name, right?
Mine has a 3 on it.
And what about the rest of you?
They're all the same. We've all got 3s.
Exactamond. I am going to call those numbers bracelet points. If you're feeling lazy, you could just call them BP. Only the people who can get their number to 9 or more will be able to open the door with the 9 on it and escape. See the box on the wall? That is how you'll get out. Anyone with greater than or equal to 9 BP can pull that lever and the door will open. This game was not sponsored by British Petroleum, I would like to be clear. However, there are 3 rules you cannot forget.
That's not what that said.
What? Thank you. However, there are 3 rules that you can't forget. It doesn't really work. 1. The number 9 door will only stay open for 9 seconds. When your time is up, it'll close automatically, so be careful. 2. The number 9 door only opens once. Once that happens, it's all over. It'll close for good after 9 seconds, so if you're not careful, you could get stuck. And 3. Now, maybe some of you are thinking, oh, no, if my BP is too low, then I'll just have someone with enough BP open the door, and I'll just slip through when it's open. Well, that's not going to happen. If you think you can be sneaky, well...
Well, what?
Oh, I really shouldn't say that yet. All you need to know is that anybody who tries to sneak out gets hit with a big penalty.
And what the hell does that mean?
Down in front. I'll tell you later. Yes?
Why did you start making rabbit puns?
Oh, I felt like it. I thought it might be so cute. I know that's kind of like the thing for mascots of death games, right? They gotta be cute.
Never mind that. You still haven't told us what we need to know most. How do we get BP? I've been trying to get back at them for years.
Oh, well, that is easy. Just use the Ambidex room. If you like abbreviations, you can always call it the AB room instead.
You mean those, elevators?
Gold star.
How come every character in this one is... We divvied it evenly. So how do we go about using them then?
Well, how else do you use a room? You go in.
You mean through those hatches?
No. I had a hunch you might try that. So I closed those up tight while you were talking. Don't be hatching any hatch plans, you understand? I live in the master computer. That means all my electronic doors in this whole warren are under my control.
How do we get in then? We tried the doors on the front. They're all locked.
Oh, well, there's a card reader next to each one, isn't there? All you gotta do is slide a card through, and there you go.
Where do we find those key cards?
Oh, we don't got him. And there weren't any in the warehouse.
Oh, well, no, of course there wouldn't be any there.
Then where are they?
I think you'll find what you're looking for behind the chromatic doors.
Chromatic doors?
Right here. You see the... I think Zero forgot that the first rule of punning is that it has to sound natural enough to miss someone on the first pass. These are standing out too much, man. Right here, you see the 3 pretty doors just to your right.
Huh? Hold on. I thought those doors were locked.
Quirk,
What?
you see those buttons on the sides of your watch? Can you press them at the same time?
Why?
To make little boys ask questions. Just press them, pretty please. In fact, why doesn't everybody press their buttons as well?
Hey, what's this number?
The 2 digits on the left show hours, and the 2 on the right show minutes. Does that mean it's 12 and 10 in the morning? No.
Oh, the numbers are going down.
It's gone from 10 minutes to 9.
So, that would mean this must be counting down to something, right?
Correct. I don't even need to explain the rest now, do I?
Are they going to try to lie at some point about this place being on the moon?
I'm guessing this time. This is the time until the chromatic doors unlock.
Ding, ding, ding. Very impressive, Timmy Oldie.
Your names need some work.
All right, let us review what we've learned. In 9 minutes, the chromatic doors will open automatically. However, just like the number 9 door, they won't stay open forever. You have 5 minutes. Once your time is up, the doors will close no matter what. So I hope you've gone through by then. That's just the primary door, of course. What? Each door on this warren has a twin. Oh, isn't that nice? The chromatic doors aren't any different from them. There's 1 door on this side, 1 door on the other side. Unfortunately, the secondary chromatic door on the other side is locked as well.
Couldn't make it easy for us, could you?
Of course, you'll all have to split up.
Split up.
Yep, split up. Cleaver, can you tell me what the 3 primary colors are?
Why are you asking me?
Because I knew about that one scene in the first game where you had a fire axe, okay? Because you're the only person who hasn't talked to me, and I felt lonely. I try to communicate with as many people as I can. Helps me improve, you see. I'm trying to get into the habit of doing it all the time. Now, answer my questions, and help me improve this large language model. Do you know what the 3 primary colors are? Well...
You mean red, green, and blue?
No, I meant yellow, cyan, and magenta.
You're supposed to be able to make any color by mixing them, right?
Wait, red, green, and blue? Guess, yeah. Huh.
So which colors would you mix to get magenta?
Red and blue.
How about yellow?
Green and red.
And what if you wanted cyan?
Blue and green.
Well, that's so right. Now take another look at the nice bracelets you're all wearing. Notice how they come in 3 vibrant colors.
Yeah, we get it already. Red and blue bracelets can open up the secondary magenta door together. Green and red can open the yellow one. And blue and green can open the cyan door. Did I miss anything?
Wonderful! I think you rabbit. There's one other little thing, though.
You're talking about what happens if you got 2 of the same color, right?
Yep. What do you think happens?
How the hell would I know?
If you want to open a door, but all you got is 1 color, then you can use that to open a door with the complementary color to the one you've got.
Oh, I guess that actually makes sense, thank you. From a game design standpoint, that's very kind. So you've got red and red, and you can open the cyan door. Blue and blue can open the yellow. And green can open magenta.
Right again. Looks like your brain hasn't rotted away yet, Timmy oldie.
Just what the hell is that supposed to mean?
It means exactly what it says. I was trying to compliment you, you know. Oh well, let's continue, shall we? There are two types of bracelets, pairs and solos. That means there's two types of players too, pairs and solos. In this game, the two members of your pair are considered to be a single entity, which means they share the same destiny. Isn't that a good deal? You get two for the price of one. Unfortunately, it also means that carrots split up. Oh, both members of a pair have to go through the same chromatic door. Solos don't have any restrictions like that, though. I mean, why would they? They're forever alone. But that means they can go wherever they want. Yay! Now let's take another look at all your bracelets. We'll start with you, Siggy. What color is your bracelet?
Red?
Are you a pair or a solo?
I'm a pair.
Fido is next. Tell us about your bracelet.
It's just like Sigma's, red and a pair.
What about you, Alice? Alas?
Mine is red and I'm a solo.
B.O. Quirk?
Blue pair.
Yeah, mine's the same. Also, he called you body odor.
And Mooney, Cleaver, Timmy Oldie all at once.
I'm a blue solo. I'm a green pair.
I'm a green solo. That was so unhelpful. Why'd you do that?
And finally, who are you?
Hey! Let's see. I suppose you can call me K.
Will the rest of the Soul Brothers be attending, Kay?
I already gave Zero K's voice, so K's gonna...
I knew it. You were just lying about that amnesia crap.
I am not lying. This was just how do I put it? A flash of insight, I suppose. Like a strike. I saw the letter K.
So, what does K have to do with anything?
I wish I knew. Sadly, I have no idea. Does it mean anything to you?
Asshole?
Come on now, boys. You can fight later.
Do you mean it?
I mean... Sure.
Excellent.
Oh, now, K. Can I call you that? Yes. I chose it explicitly for that reason. I'm guessing your bracelet is the same as Clover's. That's right. It says pair. And the text is green.
Okay, that took forever. I'm glad we got that bracelet business out of the way. Now let us return to the subject at hand. How do you open the secondary door? So, Siggy, what would you do to get through the magenta door?
Well, Fi and I can't split up since we're part of the same pair. If we're red, then I guess we should pair up with Luna, right? Since she's a blue solo.
Or you could work with Mr. Dio and me. We're blue too. Dabba dee dabba die.
Whoops! Oh, celery sticks, I forgot to tell you. You have to have exactly 3 people in your group to open the secondary door. Means you can't have 2 people, or 4 people, or well, anything other than 3, really.
Then our only choice is to pair up with Luna.
Pretty much. Hey, and I guess I should probably tell you that the secondary door won't open until the primary door closes. It's made that way to keep out cheaters. You don't want a 4th or 5th person just running in at the last minute like, wait for me, when the right people open the door. But if the primary door closes first, then that is impossible. You see, it all makes sense. Anywho, might have run a hair too long in my explanation, but now I am all done. Any questions?
Several. What are we doing here?
And why?
I took a moment to go over everything we learned so far. What do I have to do to escape? Open the number 9 door? How do I open the number 9 door? I have to get 9 or more bracelet points, also known as BP.
So interestingly, the number on our door, on our watch, seems to be more of a score than it is something that'll... It's the color that matters for getting in and out of doors, and not necessarily the number. Other than the last door itself, right? But it's not like we have to keep finding digital routes.
How do I get more BP? I don't have the whole answer to that one yet, but it looks like I have to head into the Ambidex room to get it. How do I get into the Ambidex room? I'll need a key card for that. Where is the key card? Zero said it's on the other side of the chromatic door. What do I do to open the primary CD? Nothing, actually. Apparently it just opens on its own after a certain amount of time. Pressing the buttons on both sides of the bracelet simultaneously shows how much time is remaining. How do I get through the secondary door? For starters, there's a limit to how many people can go in, specifically 3 people. If combining the colors on the bracelets of those 3 people gives you the same color as the door, then the door will open. If everyone has the same color, then you can open doors with that color's complementary color. Matching. Red plus blue equals magenta, green plus red equals yellow, blue plus green equals cyan. Complementary. Red plus red equals cyan, blue plus blue equals yellow, green plus green equals magenta.
Awesome. So when we saw the story tree earlier, we saw 3 routes, and this means that there's always a combination for us to get through any door. You good? Excellent. It looks like none of you have any questions. Yay!
Huh? No, wait. We have questions. Of course we have questions. What's the point of this game? Why did you take us? Where are we? And who the hell is the real Zero?
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close. Oh, so sorry guys, but it looks like your time's up. You'd better hop to it. Get those secondary doors open.
Fuck that. We aren't gonna open shit. You can take your Nonary Game and shove it up your ass. If you think we're just gonna swallow your psychotic crap and play along, you've got another think coming, you smart-ass little rodent.
I'm a rabbit.
Shut up.
Well, shoot. I mean, I thought you might say that. Unfortunately, you have no choice but to follow the rules. And why is that? When time comes, those 3 doors will automatically close. If anyone is left outside after they close, they will...
Now what?
They'll be penalized.
You keep saying that. What the hell is this penalty anyway?
Well... Death. Your bracelet contains 2 drugs, after all. The first is an anesthetic called soprolol beta. The other is a muscle relaxant called tubercularine. Your bracelet also has a bunch of needles right on the inside. If you break the rules, those needles hop out and inject you. First is the soprolol, which puts you to sleep. 9 minutes later, the tubercularine is injected, numbing your respiratory muscles. Guess you could say it'll really take your breath away. You should know the soprolol is only out there because of the kindness of Zero's heart. Oh, and I mean the real Zero, not me. Zero just doesn't want to see anybody suffer. Isn't that just so compassionate? If I had a heart, it would be melting right now. Anyway, all it means is you're gonna die painlessly, so hey, nothing to worry about, really. Better than the first game where you got chunked by a bomb. Of course, none of that'll happen if you just follow the rules. 3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close. Well then, looks like time for me to hop on out of here. Good luck, guys. See you all later. Have a nice trap.
Well. What a game.
What a game. I'm looking forward to this. There is something that just I so very much enjoy about these games. And I think if you've watched our playthrough of the original 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors, you'll know we have nothing but love for this series. We're gonna make fun of it a lot, I'm sure, but I think we're gonna have a great time here.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll see you next time for episode 2, everyone. Bye.
Peace.
smash that like, comment and subscribe.